Hey everyone, welcome back to This Week at MBE. So we got a lot of different things to show you, and we'll buzz through them here over our 7 to 9 minutes. But we have a new Tech Hemi head, so the Dodge Hemi small block stuff. We're doing port programs for that. We're making a lot of moves on it. We're moving spring pockets. We're doing a lot of things to make it so it'll make more power better than it does just, even out of the box. So that is going to be a full-on race deal. That stuff will be available. I would say we're probably about 3 months out on that, or less. But we'll be doing videos of the final machining and showing you all the results of it. Of course, we ran some. This is obviously the smaller port, so this would be like the super late model port we do for the 10 degrees here. We got some repair work here. So we have our MBE CID 12 degree head here for repair, and there's another one there for repair. So it's been a popular head. They are different customers. You can see this one's O-ring, this one's not. And then these are here. This is a head that we make for Brodex. It's a Billet BB3 that we do for them that they asked us to do. So I figured I would show you this. There's a set in here, but I think they're beautiful. I kind of commend the guys for our guys for being able to produce a beautiful piece like this. So this is the only 24 degree head that we do, and it happens to be Billet. But I think they're beautiful pieces and stuff like that. These don't come with water because you can't get water in a 24 degree head, so don't anybody even ask me about it. These only come as solids. And there's a possibility we might be making another run of these. It's all dictated by how many people order. Because when we do a run of these, we have to do 20 to 30 pieces at a time. And then we have a set here for Mr. Norwood. A set of 18 degree Big Chief heads. An old set of heads, but we hand updated all of these. Ian hand updated all of these. They're great. You got something that flows in the 520 range now with an 18 degree conventional. It'll pull fuel. It'll make it efficient to the booster of the carburetor. And these have already been soft chambers, so we're just waiting for valves, and these will be going together. So the valves are just ordered about a week ago, and so this stuff probably in the next 4 to 5 weeks we'll be assembling all of this. And Mr. Norwood, he's just a really nice guy, and he's always nice to work with. And then we'll come over here. We got our 4150, so obviously not drag racing. So we got the spacer plates finished for this for the deck height. And so this is our 10 degree super late model setup here with the valley tray and everything. So this stuff's about ready to ship. And then we'll come through here, just working our way through the Hemis as we do. As the customer needs them, we get them finished. So he asked for 4 sets here. So we got 4 sets that'll be going out next week to him. And then we'll trickle through these as we go. We got the CID head here, so you can tell the castings have come in. So this is the model head here. This is the CID LS7 head. So we're going to be offering a port program for that. So this is the model head. So we did a couple different versions, and then finally we decided on what we wanted to use. But as you can see, it's an oval port. It's a good little head here. Basically, this will be the only LS7 style head we're going to do from now on. We're getting rid of the other ones that we do because I don't know, they're a pain in the ass, truthfully. And this will just be nice. You can see, just like everything else we do, no seat bores, no guide bores, no chambers, no spring pockets. We will do all of that here, and the only reason we do that here is just so we can police it. That's all. Nothing against John at CID. But sometimes we want to move things, we want to do different things to try and make, to give our customers an advantage. So it's nice that John is willing to sell us things like that so we can move things wherever we want. And this stuff, we'll be doing videos on this. We should be doing videos on this with finished sets, I would say within the next 2 weeks. So looking forward to that. And then we'll come on down here and just working through things right here. You got Billet small block Chevys that are finished. We're just waiting on probably putting soft chambers in them or something like that. That's why they're over here. We sold another set of 18 degree conventionals. We got another set sold, so we've ordered more manifolds, so we'll have them in inventory. We have another pallet of 18 degree conventional heads coming in. They're about probably 3 weeks out. And we got a pallet of big 9s coming next week, so I'm sure Biggs will do videos when those come in. We're also, you see these chunks of aluminum here. We ordered 3,900 pounds of aluminum here the other day, and that will be to do the big 9 intake manifolds. So of that 3,900 pounds, we will only make 255 pounds of manifolds for those. So to make 15 manifolds takes 3,900 pounds of aluminum. So a fair amount of waste when you're only using 255 pounds of it. But a lot of machining. So the 1DMG, it'll be machining big 9 manifolds for 4 weeks, basically, what that comes down to. And then we'll come in here, the guys have been just mocking up manifolds, porting manifolds. So Buster got the manifold ported for Mr. Crumbless and stuff. So this stuff's just about finished. With the valley tray is finished, manifolds ported, everything's ready to go. And then he wanted us to machine this for his nozzles because he runs manual fuel injection. So Ian machined all of this, so it looks real pretty. And for his nozzle, we made it so his is a 5/8 head, so you can just put a socket on it and he'll be able to tighten it. So that 7/8 will fit his 5/8 socket. So we did that to make it simple for him. And then this is another set of the CID 12-degree small block boards with the valley tray. So this stuff's just about finished too, as you can see. The guys are doing great, getting the work out. More CID heads here, 18-degree conventional stuff here, CID cylinder heads here for the small block Ford, and another small block Ford. So what happened was we got a pallet. John from CID sent us a pallet of these heads. We got them here about probably 10 days ago, maybe 14, and we machined all the heads. That's why there's so many here. So it's amazing. I think it's great that we can get this much done in the amount of time that we have with the amount of people. It just goes to show you how great they are. And then we'll come in the back. And, just repair stuff here, stuff coming in for service. Another one of CID intake manifold. Here's another CID intake manifold. This is all ported, so this is ready to go for the customer. They're running electronic fuel injection, so it's all set up for that. All that's ready to go. And then I imagine they'll run their atomizer injectors here, more than likely. It seems like that's who everybody uses. And then there's a set of billet Ford heads here. So these are here to be serviced. We got another set of billet Fords over here. So yeah, all that stuff's staying very, very busy. And then dark LS 10-degree heads there. So those are finished also. And then just waiting on some parts here. Most of the stuff is here, so we can put them together. So a set of big 9s. These heads are finished for Mr. Krodsky. We're just waiting on the valves for him. We can assemble those. And then we're doing a manifold for Sandy Wilkins, so he has these heads here. And then a set of 18-degree conventionals here. So we're just waiting on some parts. One thing, the valve companies, Victory has definitely been taking care of us, where the lead times were an issue for a little while. They're not anymore, at least with us. He is definitely taking care of us and taking care of our customers at the same time. And then we'll come in here. Dave's got some stuff going on in here. So more billet Fords here. This stuff's always pretty. That has the anti-deep toe chamber in it. I think as far as small block heads go, man, that's the small block Chevy and the Ford. That's hard to beat. I mean, those things turn out really, really, really nice. It's got a lot of eye candy there. They don't weigh much compared to the competitors. It weighs 35 pounds. The competitors weighs like 47, 48. So that's a lot because it's times 2. You got 2 of them. And the more important thing is the performance. You know, we always have, for us to stay in business, we have to be better than everybody else. So it's a constant, it's never-ending development on every single product. And then, so he's honing guides here. So these are just about finished here. These have been valve jobbed and everything, so I'm not sure why those are back here, but I'm sure Dave has a good reason. And then service a set of SB2s for Ryan and Sean Davis. And then these are super late model heads, so it's a 10-degree version of the CID head that we do. So we have a 10 and a 12. The 10-degree version is for super late models and things like that. So this thing went over great. We did a billet manifold for this 2 years ago and ran it. And Domhoff's built the engine. And in super late model form, I think it was a 440, like the majority of those are. It's made over 940 horsepower. So big numbers. More important thing is it was drivable, and the torque curve is very flat, and it's been winning races. So that's using John at CID's casting for it. And they don't crack or anything like the D3s do. I think everybody knows that. I think the majority of us have stopped machining the D3s until they fix the core boxes. I would run, Forrest, run from those. This does not. These will last you forever. And that's pretty much it. That's a This Week at MBE. Thank you for joining us, and have a great weekend.